I'm Olivia Da Silva with theScore eSports, and I'm here with StuDyy Astacio from Luminosity Gaming. So you guys just made it into the playoffs. How are you feeling going in?
Going into the playoffs as a new team, because basically our team was formed basically 2 months ago. So before Namus joined our team, our record was 2-6, and then with Namus on our team, we were 9-4, something like that. So really confident in my new roster going into the playoffs. I'm so happy that we were able to actually get into the playoffs the way that it was set up and everything going into the last match. I'm so happy we made it through.
Having played with a few big teams over the span of your competitive career, how have you found the team chemistry on Luminosity?
So basically, over my teams over the past years, basically there's always been one of my teammates now on one of those teams. So on Envy, it was Nameless. On Denial, when I actually won, it was Saints. And then Spacely, I have a great friend of mine, and I was teaming them basically all of AW. So the chemistry that we have on this team is insane. We're all good friends in and out of game.
So you've always kind of had like a friend with you in each team. That's solid to have. And as someone who's been a part of the competitive scene for so long, what's the most important lesson you think you've learned?
Being in the competitive scene, the most important lesson that I've learned has to be to never lose focus or never blame your teammates and stuff like that, because if you manage to gain focus during the game, because I'm pretty sure at Anaheim my teammates all lost focus versus FaZe, and we went down 0-2, and I was the only one that stayed focused, so I made sure I made my teammates realize that we were not out of the game, and we came back and ended up winning the series 3-2, one of the greatest series of all time. So.
And what do you think makes your teammates or just players in general lose focus like that?
If something's not going their way, if they're not getting a certain amount of kills that they think they should be getting, or they're not getting a certain amount of objective time or whatever they're at the time of the game type or whatever, that's basically what it is. If something's just not going their way, they're going to lose focus and just start doing everything that's out of character to make sure they try their best to make sure they're doing it for the team.
Right, makes sense. And are there any teams in particular that you're really looking forward to facing off against this weekend?
Definitely looking forward to facing off against OpTic Gaming. I've always been that guy, to be the best, you got to beat the best, and they're the best team, and they're our first team that we have to play against to actually coming up in this playoffs tournament.
Seems to be the common trend. Everyone just seems to really be fiending for OpTic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming by and speaking with us, and best of luck to you this weekend at the playoffs.
Thank you so much.